Okay.
Hey there, fat guy.
I'm Dr. Stobart.
Bonjour, docteur.
Show him the card.
Have you heard of a guy called Marquet?
He's in quarantine.
Right behind this door.
This here door.
Marquet is just the man I wanted to see.
I wouldn't go in there if I was you. He has
Anthrax.
No, you see, I told you, anthrax. Like this anthrax.
Can you think of any sensible use for this?
Oh.
monster?
sensible? No. Puerile? Yes. But you probably thought of those already.
Probably has.
Make a plastic cast of these nuts. Disappointing. Too much effort for not enough payoff.
I was waiting for you to shut
I
up.
have to visit
And I hold a pose.
What for?
I was verging.
I have to check he's still breathing.
What if he's not?
I'll sign the certificate and register his bed as vacant.
That's a cold and distant attitude to death.
Well,
It
I've been
is.
institutionalized to the point of godlike aloofness.
The white coat suits you.
Thanks.
The wet coat suits you.
Have you seen any suspicious characters on the ward?
Yes,
I
I have.
A gorilla and a weasel?
No. This was a tatty old bear.
How is the bear acting suspiciously?
Well, he was wearing a homburg.
Is that against the law?
No, but it's pretty weird for
The hell's a
bear.
Homburg?
I do not know, but I will assume it is some kind of hat.
Does that mean that he's a hamburger?
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, I have never seen him before.
Let's go.
Catch you later.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
In we go.
Oh, he looks like he's been beaten to shit.
Yeah, he's not looking good, like.
Marquet?
Yes, I am Marquet.
I've been expecting you, Doctor.
Expecting you.
You have?
Well, what are you waiting for?
Get it up.
Doesn't have a black eye in his picture.
I just want to know what I should do with the jam.
The Lachmar gem.
Yeah, right here in my pocket.
The Hashashashashins.
Thought you were one of the Assassin.
Not me. I never inhaled.
So,
Oh, he sits down and crosses his legs on the bed.
Yeah. You could hardly make the trip to Ireland in your condition. What should I do with the jam?
deliver it to the Grandmaster.
Quickly.
Deliver of the Grandmaster.
Him that I have found the tripod
And that is the tripod.
in Paris.
You have it?
Not yet. Must be
Taken care of.
taken care of. I hired a couple of stooges.
The flair for petty
Flair
crime.
for petty crime.
Would that be Flap and Guido by any chance?
You know them?
Know them as for Klausner. He is gone on
Who the fuck is Klaus now?
on a wild goose chase.
They have geese in Syria?
As a seal
About the location of the
the location
bacon.
of the
Sounds like he's just gonna crack out.
That's enough excitement for one day, Monsieur Marquet. What are you doing here?
Talking to this patient, of course.
Monsieur Marquet is my patient. Herr Hagenmeyer was to hear that.
Okay, I'm going.
Leave
I learned all I
you.
could from Marquet anyhow.
Oh, there you are, sir. I was just coming to look for you. I finished with your pressure gauge.
Well, thank you.
Thanks, Bunny.
What's that noise? It sounds as if someone's having a cardiac arrest.
It's all right. The doctor's in there with him.
Are you sure he was a doctor?
Oui, monsieur. He showed me his ID. It was Dr. Braille.
There's no Dr. Braille. Where
Oh my
He's an
god.
imposter.
He's an imposter.
The door's
Says
locked.
the guy who's an
Where's the
imposter.
Yep.
It's
Stand back,
imposterception. Those special bullets, man. They unlock doors.
He's dead, Jim. Dead.
He's a doctor, not a fool, man. It's hard to get out.
Hello, George.
Through the window. Oh, you got a pressure gauge?
Uh-huh.
I found Jacques Marquet.
Did he talk?
Yeah, he talked.
For the very last time.
Yeah, killed in cold blood by a bogus doctor.
That's despicable. What kind of guy would pass himself off as a doctor and take advantage of a dying man?
What guy
Was it Khan?
indeed.
No, I don't know who he was, but it certainly wasn't Khan. He got away out the window.
No!
Da-na.
Look at the eyes, man.
Eyes from
Killer's
Stone
eyes.
Cold Killer.
Have you ever heard of the Hashi-Ashin?
No.
Marquet said that they were his biggest enemy.
His biggest enemy, the bogus doctor.
Don't
Think
remind me,
Shahash-Washallah?
that guy was evil. He had wild, staring eyes like a dead fish. I'll never
One
trust
on
a
each
doctor
side of
again.
his hand.
Aye.
Do you think the assassin was responsible for killing Marquet?
I don't think so. He could have finished him off the first time. Besides, Marquet would have recognized him.
Oh
He
yeah.
was pumped to the gills with sedatives. He wouldn't have recognized the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse unless they'd introduced themselves.
Good day to you, good sir.
Da-na.
My name is Death.
I guess I'd better go back and talk to that weirdo.
Which one? Rousseau or Sergeant Mou? Oh.
Hasn't even met Andre yet.
I'll let you work it out.
I'll let you work it out.
It's a bit of a time
Go
placement.
to Lobano. No. Oh no.
Lobano the Domino.
Yep.
There he is.
Are you Lobano? Yes.
No.
I beg your
I'm
pardon.
lobbing high.
Andre Lobino?
Look at that
Does that
sweet,
mean you want
sweet
my autograph? No.
waistcoat.
I was told you may be able to help me. Help? My name is George Stobart. I'd like your professional opinion.
Well, okay, shoot.
What do you make of this?
It's the biggest gemstone I've ever seen.
Wait until you see my gemstone. Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Professor Peagram's
Sit forward.
messenger boy.
I'm cricking my neck, turning around, talking to you.
Professor Nigel Pegram? He's in Ireland, investigating a Templar
Oh,
site,
yes.
indeed.
He was, until he disappeared.
Did Pegram find this on his dig?
Yeah.
I believe
the site
so.
where this was
And
found.
how did
Templar
you get
Castle.
it?
Do you think it could be part of the temperate treasure?
No, I shouldn't think so. You're not one of those crazies who think the Templars still exist, are you?
Maybe?
Try to
I'd
keep an
rather
open mind on
the
the matter.
You imagine what it would be like if everything like this was
Does the
kind
name
of
Montfaucon
real.
mean anything to
the
you?
world had
Totes
loads of
real.
little conspiracy like groups and stuff like that, like Templars and aliens. Ah,
Montfaucon was the place of
fuck's
execution
sake,
for
man.
many thousands.
you did a good job of tidying up.
Row upon row.
With row upon row,
Row upon row, what?
Of
each
arches?
one framing a grim
Ready to shoot people
score.
with that with their bow and arrows.
Point.
Pew!
The crows devoured.
It's an M1 Garand bow and arrow.
More twing twang.
More twing twang for your bing bang.
We should have shot that guy in the ass because that was an amazing fucking part of that game.
I miss what you're talking about.
Heavenly Sword,
Oh yeah,
where we had to shoot the people coming down the huge.
it's in Montfaucon. Yeah, no, you got a
Like
dual
that.
shot that way.
And she was saying,
Nothing
pew
there
pew
now.
pew pew
The
pew.
old gibbet was torn down during the revolution.
I'd like your opinion on a medieval manuscript.
Vraiment?
Do you have it with
Do you
you?
have it with you?
No,
It's too fragile. And
I'll
besides,
throw it out
there
a
are certain
window.
people who'd stop at nothing to get their hands on it.
Intriguing.
Have a
Do you
copy
have a
of the
copy of the
text?
text?
There isn't much. Only a few Latin
Judici,
phrases. I was kind
a
of
blah,
hoping
blah,
to
blah.
For the
decipher the
pictures.
Without seeing the manuscript.
That's a tall order.
That's a tall order.
Just tell me one thing. What does the image of 2 men riding on the
Brokeback
same
Mountain.
horse suggest to you?
The Knights
I
Templar
just can't
study
quit,
the
you.
Fiel's manuscript. I'd love to see that for myself.
The manuscript is being looked after by a friend.
In Paris?
Yeah,
Not far
not far
from here.
in fact.
Well, just give me the address and
Oh.
I'll
Come round and take a look.
My God,
Sure
honestly,
about that. Maybe I should check with her
I
first.
think we're getting close to
Female
time.
friend?
Yeah,
I
she's
do
a
this
woman.
bit.
Yeah, she's a woman.
This friend who has the manuscript,
Ah oui.
Is it
Her
man
name
or
is
is
girlfriend.
she lives at
I know it well.
Rue Jarry.
Ah, I know it well. I'll drop by. Just as soon as I can.
Right, right. I'll talk with her about it, and then you just
Can
tell
you
him.
tell me anything
Yeah.
about the Knights
I could tell you
Templar?
everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
Georgie.
she
Oh, I
sounds
called you
like
Georgie?
Mercenaries, monks, bankers, you name it.
Such an
The
itchy
Templars
pit.
picked the business.
Get on my nerves
The
now.
greatest fighting force in Christendom, the militia of Christ.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
How did the Templars get their name?
From the building in which they set up their headquarters. The king of Jerusalem
Holy
gave
temples.
the mosque on the Temple Mount. It was said to have been the site of the original Temple
Solomon.
of Solomon. The order became known first as the Knights of the Temple, and later as the Knights.
And then
You're
the
a mine
Knights
of
of the
information,
Round Temple.
How come the Templars became so wealthy?
There was a constant stream of new recruits to their ranks.
How
Many
cool would
from
it be
noble
just to be like rich?
They were
Super
required
rich.
to swear
So
a
rich
sacred
that you
oath
didn't have to
of
give a
poverty,
shit no more.
chastity,
Just the way they're all doing that.
So, their money, goods, and lands were donated to the
And that order
The
grew
Templars soon
and
held land
grew
in France,
and grew.
Scotland, England, Spain, most of Europe, in fact. The poor Knights of Christ became the wealthiest power in Christendom.
It's impressive, like, isn't it?
It is.
I think you ought to know that the tripod is going to be stolen.
The Lochman tripod? No.
No.
I can give you a description of the thieves.
Before the supposed event has taken place,
I heard them planning the raid.
they're wasting their time. The tripod is protected by a state-of-the-art alarm system.
Well,
Wasn't it
don't say
just?
I didn't warn you.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Have you ever heard of the Hashashin?
Why, yes, it was a radical Muslim sect whose name became synonymous with murder.
Why don't they call them the murder
Formed in 11th
raiders?
century Persia,
So the hash
shortly before the
Hashashins?
Crusade.
At roughly the same time as the Templars.
See,
Yes,
Assassin's Creed, before Assassin's Creed actually happened,
assassin.
you had the Assassins and the Templars.
The assassin.
Yeah. Let's have a look at
Do you know
Scar
people well?
Smoker.
Not really.
Met him at the
I met him
conference.
at the conference.
I would love
I
to
would have
shake
liked
Lobino's
to go in
hand.
depth, but I didn't have time.
When was this?
Oh, back in the summer.
July, I think.
Too much, man. Getting too much these late nights.
How did the assassins get their name?
From the legends surrounding the secrets of the
How to get
Renaissance
their asses out
A
and
young
then their
man
asses
who
in.
sought to join the sect was given hashish until he drifted into dreams. He awoke to find himself in a fabulous garden with everything he could wish for. The freshest water, the most delicious food, the choicest hash, and the most delectable women imaginable.
Cool.
Sounds like a
Do
plan.
you have the address?
I haven't finished the story. There was a price to
I
pay
know.
for this taste of paradise.
Wouldn't you just know it?
The young man would wake the next day to find himself back in the real world. He was told that he'd been given a glimpse of the heaven reserved for holy martyrs. A heaven he would enjoy for eternity if he was willing to join the Hashashin.
So what happened if he didn't join
Then he would just get stoned off his tits.
and go
How
back?
do the assassins operate?
Well, as I explained, the new recruits would be only too willing
But
to
you
die.
and me, buzzing.
You.
They'd be instructed in the use of the
What's with
dagger,
Poison
poison,
and disguise.
Then the Grand Master of
Allah!
the enemy of Allah.
And they'd stop at nothing to eliminate that enemy.
You got it. They were fearless.
And deadly.
Does the cult of the assassins still exist?
Take a look around at the world today. You tell me.
There are too many people
Is it true the treasure of the Knights
dying
Never
in stupid
found.
ways.
Who knows? So little knowledge of what really happened remains. Oh, if it does, the truth has
Oh,
never been
yeah.
made public.
By the way, there is something that I have completely noticed about this entire
Templars
situation.
attained mythological status,
No chat box.
like the King Arthur of
So
the-
I
if
know.
people have been
There
jibby
are
jabbering to
people
us,
even
we
now who say the
Well, no, actually, you don't even have to apologise because we've got cat chat runs down the side. So it doesn't matter.
Not
Plus,
for a
we're running in
minute.
real time, which would mean that people would see it.
Oh yes.
Why
We'd
don't
see
you
it.
loan the tripod to
The world
me
would see
for
it.
safekeeping?
Because I'd never see it again.
Well, don't you trust me?
It's not a question of trust, George. That tripod is hundreds of years old and extremely
Doesn't
fragile.
really look it.
I get your point.
I get your point.
Now, watch.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
I think it's a bit warm in here. Squeak, squeak. Oh, he's heading over. Come make it in time. as we wait for him. Look at this shit. In we go! As we close it up.
It is closing time.
Monsieur
Monsieur
Lebanon.
Lebanon.
Ah, there are not enough hours in the day. Say.
More than enough for me. I can't wait to get all
Put
of
my feet up.
up.
Eh bien, see you tomorrow.
Good night, monsieur.
Good night, monsieur.
And
You climb out the window again, don't you?
Say get the hell out thing.
Hey, Captain Weasel.
Say hello, Flap. And the Waluigi.
Quit fooling around, you moron.
Quit the fooling around, you moron.
Bring that flash.
To the G.
Gee.
Hold on. Don't step out. Watch. We're gonna save the game here.
Yeah, right here, right now. Because, goddamn,
Blam, motherfucker.
game successfully saved.
Cause watch.
You gotta tase him. You
Oh,
gotta push the
man.
thing, you can't do anything but.
That sucks.
What the?
Who's there?
Who's there?
Let's get out of here.
I didn't even do anything there. Tonk.
You bashed yourself with a
Fish.
Who the hell's that?
Kia. Deck like a motherfucker.
Who the hell is that?
And when I woke up, I was at the police station. Luckily, I managed to persuade Rosso I was innocent.
Poor George.
What a mess.
Bungled the
I
whole
bungled
thing.
the whole
We could have
thing.
wrecked them.
I don't think so. You made a pretty good job of distracting those two crooks.
Yeah, but the killer got away with the tripod.
No, he didn't. He's not the only one who can dress up in costume.
You see?
You mean it was you who stole the tripod?
She's a
Oh,
Catwoman
hell,
slut.
Nico. I could have been shot.
Those dogs are more
price to
likely
pay.
shoot their
Oh
own
no.
I just wish you'd told me your plans. We're supposed to be in this together. And how come you dressed up like a
Rolling this
pantomime?
together.
Don't suck, Georgie, please.
Oh,
Can't believe I've just done
Don't
that.
call me Georgie.
and don't call me Georgie.
Oh, I really thought you'd be pleased.
High
After
School
all, we
Musical.
got that tripod. Put the gem on it.
Oh, by the way,
I have a visit
had
from
from
Andre Labino.
Oh, yeah. I hope he didn't mind me giving him your address.
Not at all. It was lovely to see him again.
He was my
He
boyfriend.
was over the moon when I showed him the manuscript. It's not often he gets that excited. He made a sketch of the knight's crest to take back to the museum. I
Then
believe
he's gonna
he's
be
identified
dumb.
the family who bears that crest.
I sure hope so.
Oh, so we're gonna have to go and see him again.
Did it put the gem? The gem!
Fuck's sake.
The gem!
Tonk. There we go.
Nothing happened.
Yeah,
The gem fits perfectly, but what does that prove?
maybe the tripod has to be in a certain location.
There's nothing on the manuscript
Well
to
then,
indicate where
I'll
it is
just
there.
take that tripod with me.
Damn straight. Oh, wait. You had to lean forward
You
twice.
see? Swipe, and then swipe.
Shwibbity-Shwop. Whip, wobbity, whoop, whoop.
Pew.
Look at that smug look on Nico's face.
And then it's like, as she blinks, and George just doesn't blink ever. Oh shit!
There we
Obviously
go. He
does.
doesn't. He doesn't blink ever.
Back to the quest.
Back of the quest, fool. And this is a time where I can't. What the fuck are these?
I don't know.
There's a tick there.
And then summer,
Summer
was over.
Goodbye. I had to leave.
Ah.
I had no idea what was about to happen. No fear for the future. No warning.
Boom.
You get
I've got to
see-
guess that if you do
I think
certain
you
things
collect
during
them
the
through it, yeah.
certain things during the actual story, it unlocks them.
Anyway, let's
Right,
go back.
I've got to guess that it'll allow you to save when you're at a location.
Or you just got a month for song.
Fucking
The
clowns.
jonglier.
Right, now try to save it.
We're gonna save
Boss.
it tonight. And we're gonna save our blam motherfucker.
54% complete.
God damn
Clown.
clowns. 5.5 hours playing this. I didn't even realise this was that long. Weird game.
It probably would have been shorter if we hadn't like walked around in circles for a few minutes.
Yeah, would have been like a minute or two shorter. Anyway, I think that's going to do for this episode of Broken Sword. This session of Broken Sword. Because again...
It'll just carry on and carry on.
Because
get
we're
bigger
not too
and bigger and
far.
bigger and bigger.
I know how to do this stuff. I mean, it's only taken 5 hours to do this far.
Yeah, but I've had to look at things like 2 or 3 times.
Do you know what it is? I'm surprised it's taking this long. But anyway, we are going to head off. We are going to carry on with this again very, very soon. So from myself and the Barjar, I'm going to say good night, all. Thank you for watching.
It's
Take
been
care.
a pleasure.
Bye.
Doodles.